What's up, everybody? We are live. I am RMI, founder, CEO of NEWFANS. And today I want to talk about delaying your dreams. I doubt anybody is looking at this live right now because there's a lot going on. We don't know who the president is yet. So, but as you can see, I'm working, I'm grounding, and I want to talk to you about delaying your dreams. That's a topic I thought about because I found myself delaying my dream. Every time I made an excuse, every time I felt like I didn't have time to do something, every time I thought of an idea but didn't act on it, I was delaying my dream. And I'm pretty sure that if you're an entrepreneur, you can relate because we all catch ourselves doing other things, whether it be a job, a family, a child, a partner, anything could delay your dream. So wanted to talk to you about that. Hold on. Where I put that quote, man? Sorry. Yeah, I had wrote down a quote, but I can't find it. Skipping that. The Shopify update. Shopify denied our application again. Shopify wanted us to send a video explaining how our app is interacting with Shopify. And hello, somebody said hi. And it wasn't really that bad, So I contacted my developer and I said, you know, what can we do? So he did the video and sent it to Shopify, which I thought was cool. I'm so happy he did that because let me sit there and talk about the connections in the back end. So basically, Shopify wanted to know why we wanted to connect our back end to Shopify. So I don't know. We did it, and I hope that we're able to get the application approved. I I thought about I read that. Sorry, these comments is killing me. All right, let me block this person. All right. I don't know why when I go on live, like the comments be crazy. Um, yeah. So Shopify said that this happens to companies that are doing it for the first time. So you know it's not a jab. So it's okay. We submitted the application again, so hopefully we'll get it. Right now, I'm focused on building my team. Um, right now, I have 2 contracted employees. One of them, he was taking off a lot, and honestly, he's like one of my top employees. Well, I only have 2, so he's like an important person, I would say. And he gotten like really busy because he's only part-time. And I didn't really want to um mess up the relationship that we had because, you know, he was dealing with like life issues, and I felt like he was a good worker, and I know that's hard to find. So I'm like, man, I don't want to lose him. So he said that he was able to come back, but I noticed that he wasn't really working as hard as he was working before. So I told him, I said, look, take the rest of the year off. so that you can focus on what you have to do and, come back in January and we're gonna, crush it. So that's pretty much was the plan there. Cat Meower, thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I decided I'm making an executive decision to, let him take the time off so that, he can clear his mind. Cause I know, that not to say he had a mental episode or anything, but when your mental is off, your emotions are off, or you're dealing with something, that can definitely interrupt your workload, how great you work. So I definitely wanted him to take a break and hopefully he comes back strong because like I said, we only have 6 more things left on the list to do before the app comes out. People are still, commenting about the app and giving me feedback, and I really appreciate that. It's only making the app stronger. Um, what else did I have to say? Oh, yes. So he's out. The other contract employee, he's in. So he is working on the Shopify, and he said he would also pick up the workload of the employee that I decided he can take a break. So eventually, I feel like maybe he can pick it up, but right now, I just want him to be focused on the Shopify deal because I really want that to go through. Because the 6 things it's not really, in my opinion, it shouldn't take a long time. So, and plus, like I said, we have like a 6 month runway between the time that I want the app to come out, because I want the app to come out probably like July um 2025. So that gives us, a long time, to promote the app and really get more people excited about it. Because right now, I feel like there's a lot of different tech solutions that's coming out for the artists, and everybody is trying to get their attention. Hey, go with me. Hey, go with me. But um, I feel like we're legit, and the artists will eventually choose us. I feel like, not a lot of artists knows about us. So that's like the first thing that we have to focus on is getting more eyes on exactly what we're doing and what we're trying to do to help artists. Um, I don't know if I sent this to myself. Oh no. Hold on. I wanted to talk about something later on. I thought I had it queued up, but I didn't. So, anywho, um, yes, I'm still talking about building my team. So, I do have a new hire, right? Oh man. I am super excited because it is so difficult to find talent. Like if you find the right talent, you can build anything you want to build. Literally. And I learned that. So I'm so excited for him to join us. I told him he could start in January though. What? Sorry. I'm trying to get to my account so I can show you. All right. Yeah, I told him he could start in January because right now, it's Thanksgiving, it's gonna be Christmas. Like we're we're not in a rush right now. January will be like more so in a rush to get things done. But right now, I just feel like there's no rush. Right now, I'm just trying to get as much feedback from for the app as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. Like we're gonna build it. It's already built. Actually, that's another reason why I'm relaxed because 1.0 is already built. The MVP is already built. So I don't really right now it's just adding more to it. So which I'm very excited about. But yes, we have a new hire. He will be starting in January. I asked him. I said, "Hey, do you mind starting in January?" He said, "Yes." I mean, no. He said, "No." He said, "Yes, I want to start, and I don't mind that we start in January." So I'm happy about that, and I want to hire more and more and more and more. So, um, right now I'm solely focused on hiring like the tech people, but I would like to hire, um, customer support, stuff like that. As far as customer support, I do have people to help me with that. So I'm not really too much concerned about that right now. Um, and I think that um, the contracting employee I asked to take a break, he did a great job with customer support. Oh my God. Like, I can't wait until the app actually starts to profit because I want to pay him. Like right now I'm paying him. But he's only part-time and I want to bring him over like full time. So that's something that's probably the first thing I'm doing. Once I actually start getting money from the app, the first thing I'm doing is hiring him full time. Like I think he's great. Um but yes, the new employee, he's going to be part-time as well. So that will be 3 part-time employees, contracted employees, which is cool. I want more, but like I said, it's like finding the right people, which is difficult. And then, you know, I'm pre-revenue right now, so it's hiring the right people within your budget. You can't, you can hire many people, but can you pay them? So, making sure they're paid, um, making sure that I hire the right talent. So that's very important. Um, I want to talk about physical items. At first, we had merch on the app, but I took it off because I was going to connect the app to Printful, which I probably might. It's depending on how I feel because I want to give the artist a choice. But I think I found a manufacturer who could offer better quality for the merch. So that's why I decided to take it off and get another company to do like a better job. So I need to find out what the logistics are and how much they're charging, what's the back end going to look like. There's more that needs to be thought about and involved with that. But eventually, I want physical items on the app, but I want to make sure I'm choosing the right manufacturers to be on there because the last thing I want is your fans buying the merch from the app. And of course, it's like drop shipping. So you're making a profit, but they washed the sweater 3 times and now like the ink is off. And I feel like no shade, Printful, but I feel like I feel like that's what you're offering. Like this sweater I have, this is like my like 5th sweater. because after I wash it like a few times, the ink comes off. So if I want like a fresh sweater, I have to order it again. And that's cool if it was like $5, but it's like $30 for a sweater. And I could see a fan paying $30 for a sweater and very upset that when I wash it, it's ruined. So that's one of the reasons why I feel like um, I want to have another merchant or another manufacturer do the merch for the artists, because when they buy something from the app, I want your fans to feel good about their purchase and want to purchase more. So that's very important to me. Um so I've been thinking about what's my future plans, and right now, of course, I'm focused on the app. I'm laser focused on the app, but I'm also laser focused on creating multiple streams of income, because just relying on one stream is not smart, in my opinion, because if that one stream goes away, then your livelihood goes away. So I've been thinking about, like, as a business, what do I want to do? And I'm thinking about having a portfolio of apps, meaning this is not going to be my first this is my first app, but it's not going to be my only app. So that's why building a team of tech savvy, competent employees, that's going to, go a long way, because after NEWFANS, I want to create another app and another app and another app. Not in the same industry, of course. I'm not competing against myself. I have multiple ideas that I want to do. So that's pretty much my long-term goal is, after NEWFANS, create another app, build that up, then create another app, build that up. Just have a portfolio of apps, and then have a CEO running the apps. So I'm not going to be running nothing. I'm going to be like the person who's making sure that everybody is in line. Like the company culture is still in line. But as far as physically running the company, I won't be doing that. So I will be looking for a CEO eventually to run NEWFANS. Most likely I already know the person. But of course, like the first, I'm going to be looking at the team I already have to fill that spot. But yes, that's something that I'll be interested in doing. So, and I'm excited about that. And the next thing I want to talk about is I have a new idea that I came up with, and it's an app idea. And I'm so like mad because the first thing I want to do is start doing it. And it's like, I can't, because I got to get NEWFANS off the ground before I fully act on the next idea that I have. So it's just balancing out like my excitement for the next app and this app, Um, it's not the music industry. Has nothing to do with it. But yes, I mean, if I build a competent team that can implement like my ideas at once, oh my God, I would do that. They would be creating like 5 apps. Of course, it won't be like the same team members, I have to split it, but if I could do that, I would, you know. Um so I'm very excited. Honestly, I can't lie. I might start tonight. I may just start like the outline tonight. That's how serious I am. Like, I love this idea so much. So the faster I get NEWFANS off the ground and running and hiring the right people, the faster I get the next app up. But as you know, I am interested as well as taking my time. I want this release to be amazing. I want the artists to love the app. I want them to make money from the app. So I'm not in the rush to get it out. Want to make sure that all my ducks are in a row, but at the same time, I want it out so I can and running and successful so I can get to the next idea, which I'm excited about. I want to talk about content marketing. So I'm going to do like a content marketing series. I've already had so many videos ideas that I came out with that you've never seen. So the content is coming. But I did want to share something with you because the last show I kind of went in on myself because I was upset that hold on. I was upset that I wasn't coming out with a lot of content. And I was like, this isn't me. I was really not happy about that. So hold on. Let me see if I can like pull it up on my phone. But I want to show you something. Let me see. Hold on. I'm so relaxed. I'm live and I'm just like chilling. I know you like this podcast is booty. It's okay. How do I get in here, man? I've been watching a lot of side note, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about just entrepreneurs doing their thing and seeing what they're doing, and that's where all the inspiration is kind of coming from. I didn't realize, you know, what different things people were doing, and it's very exciting, honestly. I'm like, man. And it's crazy because it's not like I didn't have that idea. I just didn't think it was like I didn't think I can do it until I watched YouTube videos of other people doing it, and I was like, oh, it looks like I can do it. I don't know why I was telling myself that because obviously it's getting done, so I can do it. I'm just uploading this so y'all can see it. All right. Let me get out of here. How do I get out of here? All right, back to the live. So I was talking about content marketing, and the last episode, I was really upset at myself because I have not been putting out content the way I know I should. And I just want to show you something. So this is the month of October. And for the month of October, I uploaded 2 videos, 81 shorts, and 10 live streams. That is insane. I uploaded almost 100 pieces of content. And I was upset at myself that I wasn't uploading enough. Almost 100 pieces of content I uploaded in October, right? So this goes to show you that sometimes I don't give myself enough credit because I know that I could be doing more, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I know I could be doing more. So, but I just want to just pat myself on the back for, at least trying, at least getting that number up. So right now, I just have to focus on, because you can see I only uploaded like 2 videos. So when I say I want to upload more content, like upload more videos, like I'm uploading the shorts, I'm doing the lives, but I have to do more videos as well. So, and honestly, I put more on my plate that I don't think I'm probably gonna do that. Who knows? I put so much on my plate, and I'll tell you exactly what I did. But first, let me bring this up. So StreamYard raised their prices. I used to pay, hold on. I used to pay $25 a month to post. And now I pay $45 a month. And I'm like, why am I paying $45 a month? I was fine with paying 25. And that's because they're forcing people to upgrade their features. Like if they had 3 tiers. They had tiers for videos that's under 1080, that's under 1080p, and it didn't include the, hold on, because I'm looking at it. Oh my god, there's more. Hold on, what is this called? The webinars. Yeah, it didn't include the webinars. I'm trying to look for it because I think this plan includes the webinars. Hold on. So the new features that I have for the $45, the 1080p, the reusable studios, the pre-recorded streams for 2 hours, unlimited local recordings. I think that was like included. No, it's not here anymore. I thought they included the on-air webinars, but I don't see it anymore for the core. Okay. Yeah. So at first they had 3 different tiers, but now they only have 2. And it includes like features that I didn't even want. Like I didn't ask for those features. If I wanted 1080p and webinars and whatever else, I would have paid for it. So they're like just forcing entrepreneurs to upgrade. Huh? And that kind of taught me that I have to make sure that I'm not doing that to artists. Like have different, if I have different features and I want to add, like if I wanted to add more features, don't try to force them to pay more to get those features. Like, because obviously I use StreamYard, so I'm going to keep paying it regardless, But no, I did not want these upgraded features. If I wanted it, I would have bought it. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. as an entrepreneur, I mean, yeah, you make more money, but it's kind of like a shot in the back. Like, I did not want this. It's like making you pay for something that you didn't need. I didn't need these extra things that I have to pay for now. And I thought it included the webinars. So I was thinking maybe I should have webinars or something for the artists. But now I see they took that off because at first I think they had it on there, but now I don't see it. So yeah, they went from 3 tiers to 2. And I don't know. I just think that was weird. I wanted to talk about that rant. Okay. So I told you that I have an idea that I want to patent and release and all of that next year. Well, I'm testing it first. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I'm definitely going to do the provisional patent next year. So I'm testing it. And within my testing, I am, hold on. I am, I started a lo-fi channel, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing to grow it. Not on this channel, but my other channel, because I have like 50,000 subscribers on my other channel and I don't post anything. So I'm like, I need something to post. This is crazy. So that's I'm going to post like the results on there. Who knows? I'll put a link in the description. If you're watching it now, I haven't done the video yet, so don't. There's nothing in the description yet. But as soon as I'm done with the video and I post it on the other channel, I will put the link in the description. So, because I know how to grow channels, I don't know. It's crazy. This one is not growing, and I know why, because I'm not doing the work that I did to grow my 50,000 subscriber channel. I know exactly what's happening here. So it's all good. I like it because it's growing slow and I am connecting more so with you than just growing super fast and I'm not connecting with anybody. And that's pretty much what's happening with the other channel. So I started doing a lo-fi channel and releasing lo-fi music because I wanted to test the distributors like TuneCore, DistroKid, CD Baby, and I want to see what the artists go through, the process of what happens after they create the song and how long it takes for the song to drop and how long it takes for the artist to get paid. I released a song, I want to say like 3 days ago. It's still in the review stage. So it's still being reviewed. It hasn't been sent to iTunes and Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music. It hasn't been sent at all. And I'm like, and I have it to where I'm doing a song a day. So it's like nothing's happening. And I'm like, is this what artists are going through? As soon as you try to drop a song, they have to wait almost a week, like 5 days for the song to be reviewed and then accepted. Right now, I'm trying to see how long it's actually taking, but it's taking a long time. So I want to go over the release status. Did I want to? No, it's not what I want to go through. No, hold on. Let me just Google it. I thought I had it queued up and I didn't. Cooked. Okay, how long Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So on TuneCore's website, it says after the song is live. So TuneCore has to review your song, and that's going to take like 2 or 3 days. Because right now, I think it's been like 3 days or something, and they still didn't review it. So, so TuneCore reviews it for like 2 to 3 days. Then I guess they send it to the Spotify and the iTunes. It's not live until I guess the Spotify, iTunes, Amazon reviews it. It takes 2 to 5 business days for it to appear on Spotify. So first you gotta wait 2 to 3 days for TuneCore to review it, and then they may or may not reject it for whatever reason. Then you have to wait another week, because 2 to 5 business days, you might as well say a week. 5 business days, Monday through Friday, that's a week. So you have to wait another week for the song to come out. So that's why they say, try to do it like, because they say we always recommend you upload your release 3 to 4 weeks ahead of your target release date or pre-order start date. Yes, easy 3 to 4 weeks. Because it takes 3 days, 2 or 3 days for TuneCore to review it. Then Spotify had to review it. That's like a week and a half already. That's crazy work. And I'm sorry that artists have to go through that, because that's a lot. So the process, that's their process. And I'm not even going to talk about when you get paid. Actually, I am. Then TuneCore says, based on the release date, I wouldn't even get paid until January. Like, you guys keeping the money until January? Like, what is this? So, no shade, TuneCore, no shade. So, yes, it takes so long for the artist to go from making the song to dropping the song and then get paid from the song. With NEWFANS, as soon as the artist makes a song, they can drop it that same minute. Literally. It doesn't take 2 weeks to get the song released. It takes 2 minutes, if that, to get the song on NEWFANS. Then when the fans pay for the song, it's not going to take 3 months for you to get paid on NEWFANS. It takes within 2 days for you to get paid. Like, if you're a small entrepreneur, 3 months is a lot to wait to get paid. That's a lot. I don't want to get paid in 3 months. I want to get paid now. So, yeah. And that's pretty much what I want to fix within NEWFANS. I want to fix how long the artists have to wait to submit the song, how the artists have to wait 3 months to get paid. And then there's other issues as well. So I'm happy that I'm building this app and I'm tailoring it for the artists, for the independent artists to make money. So, yes, I was talking about the idea with the patent. So I am testing a few things out right now. I'm in my testing phase, right? So I'm testing TuneCore, testing the app, testing a few strategies, which, like I said on my Armada Music page. I'll be putting those strategies there. And eventually, I'm going to come up with a solution which I am proud of. But first, I want to test a few theories out before I actually come out with the idea. And I won't say the idea until it's patent. So, lips zip. Um, the trademark process is going well. The examiner is, they didn't reject the trademark, but you know, they sent it back saying, to my lawyer, saying that I need to change how I'm saying it, you know, explaining what the company is, and just, it's literally like 3 words they want me to change. And you know what's crazy? It's 3 words literally saying the exact same thing. I'm not joking. So because I came up with the patent idea, I kind of wanted to change the language anyway. So it was actually bittersweet that they wanted me to change some of the language. So I sent that suggestion back to the lawyer, and the lawyer's going to get back to me. So I think that's cool. So we're getting trademark, coming up with the patent idea. We're getting a second app thought about, and gonna write it down, process that. So we moving slowly but surely. We moving. I'm thinking about other ways to make money because, like I said, I'm not interested in having NEWFANS as my sole income. You know, I want to do multiple things, and that's difficult as a solopreneur. Even with contract employees, that's not an easy thing, but it has to get done. So I'm getting it done. I wanted to talk about scheduling and process. I'm actually still working on that. I'm still working on the time management aspect because I find myself working on things way too long, and when that happens, um I don't get to do other things. Like, for example, what it was yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday, I was up for 24 hours. Literally, I did not sleep at all. I was up working. And, you know, you just get to a point where, and I didn't eat, I didn't sleep, nothing. It was all grind. And you just get to a point where your body just shuts down. And that's what happened. I went to sleep. And I wanted to wake up so bad. I set the alarm and everything. I was trying to wake up, like, wake up. I want to do more work. And I just couldn't, you know? So that's the down part, like, of working yourself like that is, you know, you end up not getting things done. Um, so I think every episode I'm talking about it because it's just so real that, you know, you're trying to grind as hard as you can, but you have limitations. And I'm just like, I just wish those limitations weren't there, but you're human, so it is what it is. I want to talk about staying focused on one business. That's hard for me too, because I'm my mind is running in 8 different directions. So, and that's pretty much been my something that I've been struggling with for years. I had so many business ideas before NEWFANS that I just threw away. But the reason why I stuck with NEWFANS is because NEWFANS was the first time I actually made money from my company, from my idea. Like, before it was the app, I was selling like the Spotify playlist placements. I still got the ebooks up, but I was selling more ebooks, and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, like I actually have a business. Like I'm making money from it. Before I had a business with no money. Now I was like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, that's why I chose to stay with it, I think, because I'm just like, oh wow, this is actually a legitimate business. So yeah, that's still my struggle because I have the lo-fi thing going. Actually, that's it in the background. Oh, wait, there it is. That's it in the background. um, and then you can't see it, but I got my computer up. I got my MPC play. My MPC. I love the MPC. Let me talk about that real quick. That's not listed, but I want to talk about it. I have an MP. I have an MPC, and I have a Native Instruments. What is this called? Machine. The MPC is 1,000,000% better than the Native Instrument machine. I don't use it. I got the limited edition Native Instrument machine. I don't use it. I don't know how to use it. MPC out the box, I was using it right away. So, and they have tutorials. How Native Instruments, why don't you have tutorials on your YouTube page? Like, what are we doing? Actually, I don't have tutorials either. I don't have tutorials for NEWFANS either. While I'm going after them. But anyway, yes, I said it. At least my app is not out yet. You don't have any tutorials, Native Instruments. You don't. And the only reason why I haven't sold it is because after you register it, it's hard for you to sell it because the next user probably, may or may not can actually use it after you. Like, so you have to literally try to delete your registration. So once you register the instrument, like it's yours basically. So now I'm stuck with it. And I should have known better because I have like the mini version that I've never used and I had it for years. I've never used it. Never. Why I wanted to buy the bigger version is insanity. I regret that purchase. Oh my gosh. I wish I could sell it. If I could sell it, I would sell it right now. I don't care if it's for $10. I'm so upset by that. Like, I just have it for show, for real. I'll show you. Look. I'm surprised I have it plugged up, honestly. I don't know why. I don't use it. I don't use this. This is trash. What the heck? I bought the limited edition and everything. I thought I was gonna make it out the hood with this. Look at this. I don't live in the hood. I was just joking, but boy, Native Instruments. Why? Anyway, so yes, I'm trying to stay focused on one business, but at the same time, I want to start building other businesses so that I'm not just relying on NEWFANS as an income. So I hear a lot of polished entrepreneurs saying that don't move on to another business until you have your first business in line. So, and I agree with that. But at the same time, I feel like if the businesses that I'm trying to build is aligned with what I'm trying to build with NEWFANS, then that's okay. Right? So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Let me know in the chat um, if you have a hard time focusing on one business or with time management. Let me know. Um, I have new business ideas. I'm not going to say all of them right now, honestly, but I'm excited about them. Um, I'm like the lo-fi one, like I said, it's like I'm testing a few things, so that's okay. But and it's you know what? I'm so proud of myself too because it's actually turning out good. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the fact that I don't. I know who I am and I can stand. No, get that out of there. Sorry, had my alarm on, but yeah, I don't think I'm producing music anymore. That was one of the things that I was going to try to do that I don't want to do anymore. So that's out. That's it's only because I think I'm mediocre producer, and I feel like the producers that's out, they're they're successful because they're not mediocre. Like I feel like there's a lot of mediocre producers, writers, artists, and whatever. Like in every industry, there's somebody who's mediocre. Honestly, I also believe, I think Cameron just said this recently, that you can outwork anybody. I think Rick Ross also said it, 50 Cent also said it, that, you can outwork people who are better than you. So I could be a mediocre producer, but still be successful because I'm outworking the producers who are not mediocre, who are really hot, but they're lazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just don't have it in me to continue doing that. Like I like the lo-fi stuff because I bought all this studio equipment and I think it was to actually produce, but I'm like, my beats are alright. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I think three artists did songs with my beats, and it sounded good. Like I really liked them. So it's not that the artists, you know, I'm getting trash music from my beats or whatever because the beats are trash. No, it's that's not the case. Like the artists who actually made music from the beats, it sounded really good. Like I still listen to them to this day. Honestly, I got it on repeat. So, and I appreciate those artists who jumped on the beat. That's dope. But I just feel like my heart is not in it. I want to say. So instead of saying that I'm mediocre, I just want to say my heart isn't all the way in it into producing. Like I like doing it because I'm creative, so I like to create. But I just felt like I want to create something else. So that's why I started creating lo-fi, which is cool. And honestly, I had no idea how to create lo-fi. I YouTubed it. I didn't know nothing about lo-fi, but just trying it sounds good to me. Honestly, I listen to it every day. It sounds good to me. Okay, so it might sound good to somebody, you know. So, um, that's all I got. I got all these notes. I made a couple of rants about different stuff that was kind of off topic, but delaying your dream. Do not delay your dream. Do what you got to do. Get your ass up and do what you got to do. That's my message. Because sometimes I need that message. Because I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it this weekend. I'll do it in the morning. The morning comes, the weekend comes, tomorrow comes, and you don't do it and I don't do it. And all you're doing is delaying your dream. And we're better than that. I'm better than that. You are better than that. You can do whatever you put your mind to, whatever you're consistent in, you can do it. I believe in you. I said a lot of crap on here today. I said a lot of stuff on here today. So do not judge me on what I said in this live because it was a lot. But I don't know. When I talk to you, I'm just talking freely. I'm not trying to sound professional and this and that. You know, we all wear different hats. So here I'm like, yo, yo, yo. In a business meeting, I'm sounding different. So, hey, it's called code switching. We code switching over here. So right now, I'm just talking to you. You're listening to me. It's kind of like that. Anyway, it's almost been an hour. I'm about to get back to work. I appreciate y'all. I've said a lot. Hopefully, I inspired you to get up off the couch and start working on your dream. And I appreciate y'all for listening.